Hey lovelies, it's Heather. I don't really know what to make today's video about because I just been trying to relax and I talked to Eddie a lot about stuff today, so therefore I don't need the normal kind of video that I do venting about everything. Um, yeah, I talked to him for almost 2 hours about stuff, about how I just about how I guess I feel like I'm an outcast, which that's pretty obvious if you've watched any of my other videos and stuff, and about how I don't fit in, and about how I want truth and honesty. And it's like nobody else wants that. Nobody else wants to put in the work or the effort or anything for anything. Everybody just wants to be lazy and want everything and not have to work at anything. And then the people that do want to work at stuff, they try to make them work 100 times harder, it seems like, in all honesty, because it's like, oh, the people that do want to work, as long as we make it 100 times harder for them, then we'll have all these other people living up under this delusion that no, everything's supposed to just come to you easy. And so that way the mass majority's like, yeah, everything should be like a little touch or, a little typing in of the fucking word on the internet, away. Everything should just be easy access, you know. And then again, I don't even know, like, if I really 100%, I don't know. Because I guess there's just different people that are meant to work at different things and meant to have mental anguish over different things and just, I don't know, their work and their stress and their work ethic and all kinds of stuff. Because I sit here and I think about this guy Kevin that I've talked to a few times and how he's all about the body. You got to work out and have a healthy body. That way everything else just falls into place. As long as your body is healthy, then the rest of your life is just going to be pretty much, set, supposedly, and stuff. And while I do understand that and how you can end up being trapped in believing that, because I feel like it's a trap, because when my daughter was 2, so like 10 years ago, I was very OCD about everything. Everything had to be a certain type of clean, a certain type of way. I had to work out a certain amount of, hours a day. I had a certain time that I had to do housework by. I mean, I just had myself on this regiment, if you will, with my life. And even though I'm not gonna lie, I was a hell of a lot happier. That still didn't mean that somebody could not come in and devastate me, because that's exactly what happened. And in all honesty, it was her dad, my kid's dad, that practically devastated me. It's like the miscarriage and him cheating and then finding out that he was living with a girl. It just made everything crumble. So, yeah. So I don't know. Other people have different ways that they have to go about living their life. Everybody has their own purpose that they have to serve. I'm nobody to sit there and say whether somebody is serving their purpose or not. But I do know the difference between good and bad, and I do know that if they are doing anything that targets someone to cause them pain or harm, then that is not good, and that is not them serving their purpose in that action. Can I speak for their actions all the time? No. Can I speak for their actions 24/7, and if they're a horrible person and you should stay away from them, or if they're a great person and you should be their best friend? No. It's not my place to judge. I can tell you my opinion, but past that, everybody is into making their own decisions. And life is just difficult, I guess. Like, it's just, I don't know. I think I stated it in yesterday's video. Hell, I don't know. When did I know? No. Because it was, when was it? What is today? I don't even know. I need to sleep tonight. I slept last night, but I had really vivid dreams of just weird stuff. Like, this one was like the church and toys, and I was a teenager and kids and cleaning up their messes, and I don't even know where the hell it came from, because I'm sitting there and I'm like, is there any truth to that? Because this one toy that I picked up like out of the rain to like put up in the dream, it was like it was electronic, had batteries or something in it, because you could like press the top and it would like say something. And so I'm like, okay. And then there's that saying where people are like, you can't dream of anybody, for as far as somebody's face, mysterious person. They say that you can't dream of anybody unless you have actually seen their face this lifetime. That's at least the saying that's out there and everything. So I got to thinking this morning when I woke up, okay, if that's true, that toy that I dreamt of is nothing I can ever recall ever seeing in my life. And so that's the way that I took it. I was like, so has that toy ever even existed? Was that ever even a toy that was manufactured? Or is that something that my mind dreamt up just to dream of me picking up a toy out of the friggin' dirt, if you will, and cleaning it off and putting it up, and stuff. And I don't know. It was just weird. It was just a weird dream. And then there was like one weird dream before that, and I can't even remember what the hell it was about, because the other one just kind of was completely out there to a degree, and I was like, okay. But that's the thing too, is like I dream more right now than I have in a little bit. I don't know if that's good or bad, and then concluding that there's probably black mold growing around here somewhere. That's probably not good. But life's life, and you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. but but my neck has quit hurting for the most part. I had this rub that this muzzle rub that I put on my neck and my back last night, and it helped tremendously. I mean, I'm still sore, especially like for as far as, I guess you'd say, my bones, like at the base of my neck and stuff. But for as far as the muscles, we're doing good. And at first, I was starting to wonder, because I've noticed, I don't know, whenever I eat bananas, it seems like my muscles tense up and hurt. And so I've stayed away from bananas because of that. And even the last time I ate a banana was like a week ago over at my friend Jen's house. I was just like, that's what did it. But then it could have been the stress, it could have been the pillow, it could have been this, it could have been that, it could be allergies, and I'm allergic to smoke, and my grandmother smokes inside. Coulda, and then it could just be stress. There's so many things that it could be, and it's just, I don't know, but thank God it's finally not. It still pops and cracks, and it hurts a little, but it's nowhere near as bad. And I'll probably put some more of that stuff on my neck tonight. But it was so sore. I mean, it wasn't the worst it's ever been, but it was pretty damn bad. But anyways, so I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about in this video. What was in? Talked to Eddie today, and then I was talking about the weird dreams that I've had, and that one about the electronic. I don't know. It was like it reminded me of like a living room set, like, because like it had like a TV and like a rug, which was like just a sticker, and I don't know, and it was like, I can't remember if there was chairs that were like, I can't remember. I don't remember it that well. I was just like, and I was like, did that ever actually happen? Or have I ever seen a toy that even looks remotely like that? Or where the hell did my brain pick that up from? Because supposedly if your brain can't put together faces, and every face that you ever see in a dream is somebody that you've actually seen in reality, then how could you dream up, a toy or anything in any dream, any type of material or visual, object or whatever in the dream. So I don't know. But anyways, I don't know. I'm just so tired of life. I'm so tired of not finding nobody that gets me. But at the same time, I'm sitting here all the time struggling with that. And then it's like, because the whole narcissistic abuse and shit like that in my family and codependency issues. And then like Jeremy talking to me. And then whenever he talked to me, it's like, I was like, okay, this is the plan. This is what we have to do. And I need to talk to him. And now it's like, yeah, he didn't mean anything, I don't think. Or if he did, he needs to act like it, because he's not acting like it, says my brain, in any way, shape, or form. And so I'm like, so he was just lying to me, I guess, And then I'm like, no, don't be that hard. And then I'm like, but I can't. That's part of me. That's part of me, being myself. I need to be able to be myself and be comfortable with being myself. But then how do you balance that when nobody is comfortable being themselves, in all honesty? I don't know anybody that's comfortable with who the hell they are. I know a lot of people that are pretending. Oh God, do I. Everybody I know is pretending to be comfortable with who they are, but nobody's really comfortable with who the hell they are. Because everybody has had some type of narcissistic something, or some type of codependency issue, or some type of this, or some type of that. Or once you pick them apart far enough, like psychologically, then everybody kind of has a Achilles heel, if you will. And I just can't. I'm just tired. So I'm just going to get off here. I'm going to sit and I'm going to try to find me something to watch, since apparently I can't find nobody to talk to. And other than that, you need somebody to talk to or whatever, you can hit me up on my Facebook Messenger if you want to talk to me. If you're struggling with any type of anything and you just need somebody to talk to, I will listen. I have no problem sitting there and having conversations with people. I'm very talkative. What is it in my communication for as far as my, what is it? Oh, what's it called? Natal? Is it just natal? Birth chart? Anyways, it's the birth chart that tells where all the planets were whenever you was born. For as far as my communication skills, mine are set in Gemini, so I'm very talkative. But I'm not a Gemini, so. But, yeah, so I have no problem talking with people and listening and stuff like that and holding conversations. But if you don't want to talk to me and you do need somebody to talk to, and you feel like you can't find anybody to talk to, I would recommend downloading the Amino app. I've recommended this before in my other videos, but I have to say that even the few people that I found, it was so nice. And so you can find people to talk to and chat with on there. It's really nice. I don't know, there's just something about that app that it's like, it's not that new though, but it kind of is. I don't know, it's just something about it that's just more mellow and more calm. It's like it's not as hyped up, I guess, or whatever, but you can go in there and find people to talk to. And then there's plenty of other outlets and all kinds of other things that you can, look up, download, or whatever, link to, talk to counselors, all kinds of stuff and everything like that. Especially if you have the money. You're not like me. But if you're broke like me, you need somebody to talk to. I'll go to Amino, or just look me up and hit me up on my Facebook Messenger and I'll talk to you. But other than that, I'm going to end this video for tonight. Hope everybody's doing good. Keep putting your best foot forward, and I'll catch you later. Bye.